right, you guys, we're so excited because we have Crystal Schriever in the kitchen this morning with the Choo Choo truck. It's your first time on Studio 10.
Yes.
We're so excited to have you and her family just off in the distance right here to the left of us. You guys are cooking up something real special this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we are doing our fried Brussels sprouts, our normal one. We have two versions, but today I'm going to make our simple one with our house-made vinaigrette, which I think just is the icing on the cake. It's that little sweet yet savory kick to it that just, I think, brings out the best of a Brussels sprout if you like them.
Let's get started on this vinaigrette then. Okay. What do you have for our ingredients?
It's really just an altered version of the most simple vinaigrette recipe there is. I like to use a red wine vinegar. So it's a half a cup of extra virgin olive oil, a quarter cup of, you can use any vinegar you want. Okay, and then I don't use recipes, so
yeah,
then kind of let the gods tell you when it's good.
But see, that's like to us when you're a great chef, when you don't have to follow.
It's the love. It was very hard for me to come up with a recipe to like give someone because I don't do that. So I'm doing the best I can here. I would say about 2 tablespoons. Of course, I'm not used to making a recipe this small, so just bear with me. I would say I'm going to do a tablespoon because I feel like 2 might be too much.
Yeah.
So it's a tablespoon of sugar.
Here, I'll open these up for you.
Some fresh minced garlic. That looks like about a tablespoon, and we're going all in.
Yeah, so you guys, if you're not familiar with them, y'all are a food truck, so that's why you typically would make more of this at the same time. So tell me about the Choo Choo truck, where you're located, some menu items, and where folks can find you.
We are located in Baldwin County. We are Foley residents. So it's the Choo Choo truck, spelled like, you know, chewing like you're going to eat. But all our menu items are named after train lingo to honor the history of trains in the Gulf Coast. And honestly, we are Kitchen on Wheels. We want to go. We want to go where people are hungry, where people love food, and where people want to be just served with our passion. We want to share our passion of food with others, and that's just what we want to do.
I love that. So hopefully you can see them soon. Will you be anywhere this weekend or maybe in the next couple weeks where folks can find you?
We are taking a little mini vacation this weekend, but in the next few weeks you will find us in a lot of events. We are about to be booked. We normally are booked solid. We normally run heavy on weekends.
Yeah.
We do anything from serving schools to going to businesses, serving staff. We do breweries, I cater weddings, birthday parties. We just, if you want to eat, we're going to feed you.
Just give them a call. Just give them a call. It sounds like some good food. So we are going to continue this with Joe. What will we be doing next?
What we'll be doing next is cooking up the chicken. I'm going to be hand slicing some chicken.
Okay.
That's one of my love that I put into the food. So we're going to move on to the chicken sandwich. Probably frying up these Brussels sprouts with Joe. And then with you, we'll finish up the chicken sandwich. Kind of multitasking a couple things here.
Perfect. Well, it sounds absolutely delicious. Do you guys have a Facebook page if someone wants to contact you?
Yes. It's Choo Choo Truck, so it's at Choo Choo Truck.
Okay, well, we will link that to our website. Give us about until lunchtime, and you can find it on fox10tv.com. We will continue this yummy masterpiece with Joe coming up. Guys.
We are back with Crystal from the Choo Choo Truck food truck. Good morning to you. Thanks so much for being here. We are very excited to have you here and super excited about your creations that you're working on. Tell us what you got going on in that pan.
We have our mastermind chicken. And y'all, if you haven't tried it, now's your chance to, because I'm gonna give you a little glimpse of being able to do this at home.
Yep, so we're gonna teach you how to make it if you want to, but better yet, you can come on out and see where the Choo Choo Truck food truck is gonna be. But so what's the secret? You said that a lot of people don't know how to properly cook chicken, so what are your thoughts here?
Well, it's not my opinion. It's what people have told me.
People have told you.
People tell me, literally, we can't get our chicken to taste like this.
Yeah.
Number one, love.
Oh yeah, you got to put some love into it.
I can't say that enough. I hand fillet the chicken. I personally don't like when I bite into a sandwich and everything just comes out on the first bite.
Right.
And
Agreed.
I don't like to bite into a sandwich, a big hunk of chicken. Sometimes to me it tastes too chickeny.
Too chickeny.
Too chickeny. So I hand slice all of our chicken for the Mastermind chicken.
So you've sliced it pretty thin there.
I hand slice it as thin as I can get
Yep.
it. Number one, I'm a food truck. I need it to cook quick. Number
Good point.
two, it's an amazing flavor. So, I mean, you saw how quick this already cooked up.
Yeah, so you can cook it faster that way, and plus if it's a thinner portion of the chicken and you have seasonings on both sides, you can feel it all come together.
So
more, right?
what I do is after I thin slice it, olive oil. I put it, olive oil, you use a Ziploc bag, a bowl, whatever you want. And then I have my own personal spice mix, seasoning mix. I don't even know what goes in this to tell you, but what I can tell you is use your favorite seasonings.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
I'm going to tell you there's times where I haven't had this on the food truck and I'm just like, I just grab whatever I can find. If it's in the cupboard, it's going to go in it.
That's
you like
delicious.
it? Do you love it? I mean, I have literally had people say this is the best chicken they've ever tasted.
That's so good.
So this is it. It's done. Like I said, everything on this food truck has to move quick. I want to feed people. I want to feed them fresh food, and I want to get it to them as quick as possible.
So if you've been in the heart of downtown Foley, you may have noticed the train down there, the train tracks, and that's kind of where your whole theme is based off. And all of the items that you have there have some sort of theme to it as well that goes along with that.
Yes. So this is the Mastermind chicken, and Mastermind is a train term, and you're going to laugh at me because I forget exactly what the train term is.
You're not a train expert. However, it is fun to have this theme in place.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, our burger is called the cow catcher for obvious reasons. You know, we have a sausage. We use Kaneka when we can get our hands on it.
Right.
And it's the battleship. We didn't name the regular fried Brussels sprouts, but we do have a loaded version of them that has a shaved Parmesan Romano blend on it.
Ooh, nice.
And bacon. We do not use our vinaigrette. It is keto-free, keto-friendly, gluten-free, and that's called the coal heaver.
Nice.
And as you know, I'll get ideas and want to make something new, and everything has a train name to it.
So how do we find out where the Choo Choo truck is going to be every now and then?
Facebook
Yep.
and Instagram.
So follow your pages.
You got to follow us. We have been kind of slower. This weather has been crazy so far in 2022. But we are pretty booked up, especially starting here in the next few weeks. I'm really good about posting where we're going to be, when we're going to be there, and if someone wants us to come and serve, we do neighborhoods, you know, just text us.
Yeah, that's kind of a new trend that kind of kicked off during the pandemic, is food trucks coming into neighborhoods and setting up shop. A lot of fun, makes it a fun event for everybody to get together. There you see, we're going to plate these next, and it's going to look like that. The chicken sandwich and the Brussels sprouts, we're going to bring them all together in our next and final segment. Both of them I taste tested. So good, y'all. You definitely need to know where the Choo Choo truck is so you can come check it out. Crystal, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We are back with Crystal Schieber with the Choo Choo truck. I'm telling you, I'm really excited about this one. This is their first time here on Studio 10 if you're just now joining us, and you are bringing the house down with this grilled cheese.
Yeah, so of course I'm used to cooking on a flat top griddle in my food truck, so I'm kind of
right.
I kind of feel like I'm, you know, thrown to the wolves here, but
we got a little bit of a different setup here, but it seems like it's working. So you're using a smoked Gouda for this?
Yes, yes. We hand shred. Of course, I do everything the hard way.
Of course.
I think it makes it taste better. We hand shred our smoked Gouda cheese, and I just give it a generous amount. Smoked Gouda, it's going to melt really creamy. And I'm going to tell you this again. I think things are too chickeny. Not the biggest. I love chicken, but not really chicken sandwiches. This chicken sandwich just will blow you away. There is no condiments on this chicken sandwich. Okay.
When you don't need a sauce on it, that's how you know.
I mean, you can. We have another sauce that we use. Everybody who's had Choo Choo Truck knows the conductor sauce, but this does not need it. So so you just once it melts, you just put some chicken on it. We use an organic spinach. It just, you know, just try to use better quality produce.
Add some greens in there, and it looks like tomatoes too. So while you're building this sandwich up, tell me about the Choo Choo Truck and how guys can find you or book you if they're interested in that.
So we tend to book at least a month in advance, especially for weekends. And I'm going to say in the summertime, there may be a 6-week lead. For weddings and bigger parties, you're going to want to get your hands on us as soon as possible.
Right.
And on our Facebook, you can hit us with a Facebook message. Our email is on Facebook, or our phone number, which comes to me.
Right.
And I'm pretty good at responding to people right away. I try to help. I believe that food is a language of love in every single culture. Food brings people together, and I want to do that for people, so I'm gonna do my best within my means to make it happen for someone.
I love that, and you are completely right. Food always brings people together, especially really, really good food at that. So this looks absolutely amazing. Now they're taking a little break this weekend. Of course, you've got to take a break and vacation when you can, especially before these busy summer months come. But this is what we're talking about, this beautiful grilled cheese sandwich with chicken on it and everything in between. We've also been working on the fried Brussels sprouts as well. So I'm just telling you, you brought the house down today.
Yes, I can't wait for y'all to taste it. This meal, I know, we have a following, and I know people are going to be like, that's my meal right there, because I literally get people calling me like, we need our mastermind fix, we need our Brussels sprout fix. Like, it's just the support from the local community has been amazing. I'm absolutely just blown away at, you know, people liking something that God gave me the ability to do.
Love that. Well, this food looks absolutely amazing, you guys. Joe and I are going to try this here in the next commercial break, but this is definitely something you want to try, and go ahead and contact them for your next catering event, whether that be a wedding, a baby shower, you want them in your neighborhood, anything in between. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. You did so good on Studio 10. We're going to have more information about the Choo Choo Truck on our website, fox10tv.com. Joe.